But you know what I always say? Cook every dish like you gonna eat it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't waver. Don't step away from everything that you cook. Cook it. If you had to eat it yourself, you'd be happy with it. You know what I mean?
But you heard, yeah. What you heard, huh? What you heard, you can hear a motherfucking thing.
Hey yo, what's up people? It's your boy Tizzle from Kode Talk by Tizzle. I'm here with Miss Tina from the Fish Cage and Ben, of course.
Las Vegas Legends on Instagram. We here live on location at the Fish Cage.
Tina, let them know where to reach you at. How do they get in touch with y'all?
Oh, you can reach me at 3940 Martin Luther King, Suite 101. You can reach us at Fish Cage 702 at Facebook, Fish Cage 702 on Instagram. And you can call us at 702-586-1400.
So how did the Fish Cage come about? Like the name, what made you decide to jump into it? Have you ever had a store before?
Yeah, we have had two restaurants prior to this one. One was called Barbecue Fever.
Okay.
It was at 1100 Martin Luther King, years before you was born. And then it was B's Soul Food, 1100 Martin Luther King, in the same location.
Okay. What made y'all decide to go with the Fish Cage? And dope name, by the way.
My brother, Hydro.
Hydro?
Shout out to Hydro.
Yeah, it was,
Shout out to Hydro.
yeah, it was Hydro.
Shout out to Hydro.
Shout out to Hydro. Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Long live Hydro.
So, and then, what does the menu consist of?
Basically fish, all of our soul food, southern sides, greens, yams, okra, fried okra, french fries. You know all the stuff we like to eat at home.
Yeah. Earlier you were saying that you try to do easy meals, something that's easy, something that you get.
We try to do, like wholesome, quick meals, like how you go out to the fast food restaurants and you get hamburgers, processed hamburgers.
Unwholesome.
Well, yeah, so what we try to do is we try to just go ahead and put together like quick items that you can get affordable without really breaking the bank. And that was the whole process. We used to have two restaurants back in the day. One of them was Survivor's Fish.
Okay.
It was on D Street.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And then we had, everybody remember Hamburger Heaven.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I miss
Hamburger Heaven was definitely heaven.
Right, so the fish came from Survivors, and those little grilled buns that we put with the fish, we got that idea from Hamburger Heaven. Everybody used to love the grilled buns with the
Taco
fish.
burger too.
The taco burger, right?
Burger. Oh
Yeah.
my God, man. Hey yo, if you in Vegas, man, you don't know about Hamburger Heaven. You have to be born like in the '90s or like the late '90s or something.
Yeah.
Because Hamburger Heaven was where it's at, man.
Definitely.
Hamburger Heaven was the spot, the West Side spot. So yeah, so we kind of sampled that a little bit. We got the fried gizzards with the grilled onions, and that was another nice meal. We have a couple customers actually say you can eat our gizzards with no teeth. So they like real
that
tender.
good?
Yeah, they tender.
They
That
that
mean they
good?
real tender.
Yeah. I'm a country person now.
Oh, okay.
I'm
You
from
like
the South.
gizzards?
I love all things of Southern
you gonna have to come
cuisine.
and- you gonna have to try these gizzards.
And that brings me to my question. Where you originally from?
Tallulah, Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Yeah.
So how long you been in Vegas?
I've been in Vegas since the early 80s.
There's a strong connection I see with the town of Tallulah and Las Vegas.
Yeah.
A lot of people from that area
Migrate
have
over here.
migrated here, and it's great to see the culture. I'm from Georgia, and my family, they migrated here to Vegas. So one thing we never really do is eat fish in the desert, because it's so hard to find somebody that really know what they're doing.
Right.
So it's good to see something that reminds me of home, my culture, and here in North Las Vegas.
In North Las Vegas.
So shout out to you for bringing
How
that
does it
here.
feel like having all your business be successful? Like when we seen you like 20 minutes ago, the line was outside the door.
Yeah.
And how did y'all rush our work?
I mean, it's pretty. It's
It's like pretty steady all day.
pretty steady. With our survived through the whole pandemic. Really, we was open
that's a
during that
blessing.
whole time.
Oh yeah.
It's a
And
blessing.
right now, we haven't been as busy, but we still steady. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
So everything here made to order.
Made
I
to
see
order.
like 3 signs with that.
Yeah, everything is made to order. So we don't want to get you in a hurry and you still have to wait. We got our online coming up is for orders to go. So you'll be able to actually pick it, click it, and then just pick it up.
Okay.
How many different owners is there? How does that work?
Here, just one.
Just one?
We started with my brother that I was gonna begin to tell you guys about, but well, he was the original. Him and my two brothers. I was just supposed to cook desserts and all of the side foods.
Okay.
That was supposed to be my job. And we opened up in June of 2017. And he died in December of 2017. And so I took over. I really just wanted to cook. I just really wanted to cook, and so that's how I ended up taking over.
You wanted to keep his dream alive, this thing alive. Okay, I respect that. That's dope. Sorry to hear what happened to your brother.
Yeah, me too.
But you're doing good. One thing I know for a fact, we all know, you know, because we done all lost somebody close to us, is that the best way we can honor them is to continue our lives and to be successful, because that's what, you know, our loved ones would want us to do. You know, and you're doing a great job. Like you said, it's been here, it's 2022, we still here. So 5 years later, the dream lives on, just like so many dreams. So if you have a dream out there, Las Vegas,
Make it happen.
make it happen. And keep people around you that believe in your dream. It's gonna be a lot of people that believe in you more than you believe in yourself. Keep them people around you, and they're gonna be the ones that keep you going on your down days or your absence. You know, I commend you, Cole 7. We commend you, Tina, for keeping the dream alive. The dream is definitely alive right now. We in the building right now.
Where did your entrepreneur spirit come from? Like, you know, as far as your parents or who?
My parents, for sure. My father used to be a beautician here in the state of Nevada.
Okay.
And definitely, I would definitely say it had to come from that.
Yeah.
And just getting out there and sampling it, you know, testing it a little bit, and sometimes it was good and sometimes it was bad. But back to what you were saying about keeping people around, that's how Brandy, you guys met Brandy? That's how Brandy came about. She was a friend of Hydro's, actually, and she been here ever since, never left, never wavered. She was,
Shout out to Brandy.
yeah, shout out for Brandy. Definitely some days, if I ain't have her, boy.
I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot.
It's
The
a lot.
restaurant business is a lot.
a
It's
lot.
fun to cook. Like sometimes cooking could be like therapeutic.
Man,
you know?
yeah, it
and
is.
then you like to see other people enjoy it. I like to see my kids eat. You know,
Yeah.
I could watch my kids eat all day, just the love of food.
Well,
you know?
right.
But when you actually like running a business behind it, it's like we love listening to hip hop music. That's how we started.
That's
this.
why we listen.
But now that we do this, it's like, man, some days I
a
don't
lot
want to
of-
do this.
Yeah.
And cooking for other people, and cooking for yourself.
Yeah, it's so different.
It is.
And how do y'all keep the consistency of a product? Like, how do you make sure that today macaroni tastes yesterday macaroni?
For real.
That's my job. That's my job. I got to make sure. And that's one thing that
What
I
if
really
y'all
do.
slip up?
But you know what I always say? Cook every dish like you're gonna eat it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't waver. Don't step away from everything that you cook. Cook it. If you had to eat it yourself, you'd be happy with it. You know what I mean? So it's more than just cooking for the public. It's like you gotta cook everything like you're gonna have to eat it yourself.
What you think y'all most popular dish?
The hydro holler,
Yeah.
the hydro holler, and the nuggets is the most popular.
What is the hydro holler? What that consist of?
That consists of 2 to 3 strips of meat, fish, depending on the weight, fries, and the grilled bun.
Okay. And let's talk about this Kool-Aid.
Hydro holler, that
Oh,
sounds
yeah.
like the thing right there.
It is, the hydro holler is like the number one, and always, when people come here first timers, I always recommend that because it's not that much, but it's enough.
And what was that? Who idea was it for the Kool-Aid? That was just to give it that home feeling?
Yeah, we wanted that back home feeling, that juice in your mouth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ain't had Kool-Aid in a while, man.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
We done strayed
Kool-Aid
away.
is addictive.
We done strayed away, Tina, from our roots.
For real.
We-
TT Lords,
we-
if you watching this, you need to make some Kool-Aid. That's what make the Kool-Aid.
Auntie Betty, I'm sorry. I ain't drank Kool-Aid so long. I done backslid.
Right,
But I'm back
right.
in the fold. I'm back in the fold at the fish cage.
Yeah, you got to drink some Kool-Aid.
For sure, man. So like, when With y'all having a spot, you know what I'm saying, in this kind of area, you know, do y'all get a lot of traffic from the things around y'all, or do you feel like y'all reputation just carry with y'all? Because y'all have been doing it for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? We get I love this community.
Yeah.
I love our community.
Yeah.
And we do get a lot of people from the strip, because a lot of like the Uber drivers, the cab drivers, and I still work at the airport.
Oh yeah, you still
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you know, I'm always gonna send a shout out when the people say they hungry, like, hey, go check out the fish cage over there on Martin Luther King. So
Straight up.
I'm gonna always do that. But yeah, we definitely I love the hood. I
Me
love
too.
the neighborhood.
It has its ups and downs, but man, ain't nothing like it.
But I get a lot of people be like, you guys need to move over here. Y'all gotta come over here because, you know, a lot of people drive a long way to get over here sometimes.
Yeah.
And when the timing and stuff wasn't consistent and people was coming, I used to get a lot of angry notes and letters, you know, because they say we closed at 10, but we've been closing at 8 since the COVID.
How did the COVID affect you, since we're on the subject?
Yeah,
That's
let's
like
talk
something
about
that nobody
that.
can
Yeah, let's talk
prepare
about
for.
that.
What was that like?
That was different, but we worked through the whole pandemic series.
Y'all
Actually.
was essential business, huh?
Yeah,
Because
we
people
was.
still want to eat.
Yeah, we was.
People still want to eat. They need to eat. So
Was y'all nervous to like serve people though? You know?
Oh no, we was booted and we had what they need. You know, we had a bunch come in, didn't have what they needed. We kindly gave it to them. You know, when we ran out, we made sure we bought some more because we had a lot of people that come that didn't want to, but everybody was eager to cooperate. So yeah, the pandemic was definitely something that was an experience for real. We was even car hopping. So we was going outside at one period when they was saying, you know, don't let nobody in the building. We was even car hopping in the parking lot.
I think it's gonna be dope for like a lot of our younger people to see like a successful business. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people, you know, they're working for other people, or they be at a dead end, or they have ideas, they just don't know how to get them out.
Yeah.
So what would you say to like a young black woman or a young black man who has an idea how to go about it?
I was just basically looking into what it is that I was trying to pursue, and definitely take notes. And you have to talk to other people that you feel that may be to be an influence on your business, or somebody that's already done it, or if they haven't really done the business that you're interested in doing, but done a business period. Talk to them and see what it took. How did it start? You know, money wise, and you know all the things because it's different licenses. I mean, it's a lot to it.
Yeah, I was thinking that, like, especially with a restaurant, there's so many different licenses and stuff like that, man.
There's definitely a lot to it, and like right now, it's really hard to get people to work.
oh yeah.
Like right now, getting people to work is like really, really hard.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I don't know. I be tapping in too. I don't know why it is, but it is.
They're giving a lot of people money to sit at home.
I don't know. I be sending shout outs
It's too busy, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but that's a good question. I just joined in with Nevada Partners, so hopefully, you know, that'll work out to be something. But it's definitely hard to get people to work.
All y'all that's watching right now, not all y'all, not the F-ups, not the ones that don't want to work, but if you want to work and you're looking for a job, come holler.
Come see me.
Come
Come see
work.
me.
I'm out.
She'll teach y'all the recipe.
Yep,
Is the recipe a secret?
it's a secret.
All right, y'all learn a little something, but
But they'll learn a little
y'all
something.
learn a little something. Y'all learn how to put it together and then
Oh yeah, they'll learn how to put it together for sure.
Okay,
Whose secret recipe is it? Is it yours or family members? Or?
Family members, and I got a couple of my own. Like I do the macaroni, the banana pudding. Y'all haven't had the banana pudding?
I see a picture of it over there.
Yeah, picture of it.
I can only imagine what it tastes like, and
Get something today though.
you know,
You gonna get something today. For
I'm
sure.
thinking about it.
I only ate here one time. It was fire.
Yeah.
It smells so good.
I make
here
I
right
make
now.
the I make the banana pudding, and we got some peach cobbler back there right now. Strawberry banana pudding.
Yeah.
You like strawberry banana pudding?
Okay. You doing things. You doing things.
You the sweets.
Yeah.
Oh, you the baker.
Yeah, I do a little baking. If I'm not doing a whole bunch of other stuff, but it's a lot that goes on up in here for sure.
Sure.
Indeed, indeed.
You have any your kids into it too?
I only have one son, and he's not interested.
I used to say cool on that. Huh?
Cool on that.
Yeah, I ain't no cook either, so I don't cook anything. If I learn how to cook, man, I'm gonna turn into a Super Saiyan or something. Man. I won't need a woman for nothing. If I learn how to cook, I'll be by myself. Bro.
Nah, y'all need us. It's a man's world, but it won't be
I was
nothing
just playing.
if it wasn't a girl around. You know what I'm saying?
You're right about that. I'm just talking.
Man's world for sure.
Shit.
Y'all gotta have us. Y'all know what Tupac said. We gave y'all name and everything.
Yeah, it was everything.
Tupac did say that.
He
Did say that.
did say it for
He
sure.
said our name,
We gave
gang,
y'all name, yeah.
He definitely got my game.
and we came.
Right.
We came from.
Yeah.
Got our name from.
Right, yeah.
And our game from.
Right. So you can't forget about us.
Came, so came.
Y'all
I
don't
mean,
be-
somebody got to cook every day. I'm the dad that cook on the occasions. You know, like when I cook, it makes World Star Hip Hop news. But you know, we need somebody that's
You
going.
cook?
That's going. Of course. Well, I need somebody
you
that
need a
can.
side job?
He
That
cook.
anchor.
Like cook.
That anchor.
You need a
the-
side job?
I always need a side job.
Okay.
My people from Haiti, down, you know, like we got 100 jobs. I'll take any job. Dad got 10 jobs. Why
So,
not?
it's an apron back there.
So yeah.
Hey, I know how to do some stuff.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
I just, you know what, always detoured me from fish, because I grew up in the coastal plains. Like I was born in the coastal plains, a lot of seafood, but I just really didn't like fish bones. That always detoured me from eating fish. Was
And
the
all
bones.
of most of all of our fish is fillet.
Oh yeah, okay. Come to the fish cage. I can't say it enough.
Yeah.
Come to the fish cage. They got fish that ain't got bones in it.
Yeah, most of our fish
That
is
used to
fillet.
scare the hell out of me.
Yeah, when I was younger.
They used to scare the hell out of me.
I don't care.
And they eating fish every day almost at my house. You know,
For sure.
my grandma eat fish every day. I just had to stay away, or they had to take it off the bone from me.
Yeah, and actually here, like the most of the Muslims that come here, they don't really care for the catfish. So all our fish is the catfish is cooked in its own separate grease,
Okay.
and the whiting and the red snapper is cooked in its own individual grease. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
How deep is y'all staff? How many people right now?
Right now,
Besides Ben.
we just have 5 people on our staff.
Let's get it up, guys.
Sure. Like having a staff, like in a cooking environment, y'all like family. Cause y'all know y'all gotta kind of vibe off each other and
Oh yeah,
communicate.
oh for sure. Our energy, definitely our energy bounce off each other.
So you come here
Somebody
every
come in
day?
here and they not on point, it throws us off.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody
I
come
mean?
in here with attitude.
Yeah,
They
it
done
throws us
forgot to
all
put
off.
something in the
Yeah.
greens. They done did something crazy. Yeah.
No, they don't do that. I mean, you know, the energy.
They acting stink.
Yeah.
Don't be in the fish cage acting stink. That's not the kind of environment we have.
Nah,
here.
that's not the conduct.
I love
we
your
want.
coat too, Tina. That's really nice.
You like my jacket?
Yeah, you look really chef official with that.
Oh yeah, thank
We
you.
got the fish cage logo
They
on
made
there.
me pull out my nice.
They
jacket.
did right. They did right.
Yeah.
You did good. You came for the occasion. Code 7, we're here. I'm happy to be
Y'all
here.
had pull tears out my face and everything.
man.
And expect all that.
That's what we here.
That's what we here.
That's what we're here for. We're here to bring out the true emotion. There's 100 Tinas that's watching this.
Right.
It's only one you know, but it's
Exactly.
somebody out there that's watching this that's gonna be inspired to do
Right.
something, you know, and that's what we want is so people can see real emotions. Like
Yeah.
a lot of people feel like, especially in the black community, they feel like success is evil. They
Right.
scared of success, or they think people that's successful are not good people.
Right.
But you a regular individual like I am. You just
Have ups and downs and
you
everything.
just take chances and feed the community. And that's what we want people to see too. Like you could be successful and still be a human being.
Yeah.
You can have money and be yourself. And that's important. So we glad that we can pull that out.
And we see you guys also give away a lot of stuff too.
Yeah, we're gonna be giving this stuff away.
Oh, I thought that was a coworker.
Well, no, I was telling you guys, that's Brandy right there.
The coworker
Brandy,
just
she
left
got-
us,
She just got approved for her kidney.
Brandy, you wanna come on one second?
She just got approved for her
You want me to
kidney.
go on camera one second? Come here.
Come on.
And so we're gonna be giving all this stuff away
Oh,
for
Sorry, we ain't
fundraising.
the
I thought
police.
somebody was
Yeah.
living over
We
here.
ain't the police,
In the
believe.
fish.
It's Brandy.
Brandy.
Deal, no big deal.
Brandy in the house.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Brandy.
So this is the idea for the.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
gonna be giving away for
That's my
her.
kidney fundraiser.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so how did that come about?
I need a kidney.
Oh, so this is
Yeah.
okay.
So we're fundraising to get my kidney.
Okay. How do people join or help the fundraiser?
I mean, pretty much we You've been putting stuff on the table. We're just gonna do a fundraiser. We're gonna do like a
Tickets, let people pull tickets and just to get it away. Not no money.
For sure. All right, when y'all do it, let us know.
Definitely.
Let us
We definitely gonna be
Definitely
here.
want, yeah.
For sure. That's dope, man. For sure, that's dope.
Brandon,
I
keep
hope
fighting.
that works out for you too.
Yeah, keep fighting,
She
Brandon.
number on the list. She on the list.
Oh,
She waiting on the phone call.
oh, that's what's
We're
up.
going to Utah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Utah's a great place.
Shout out to
When they
Utah.
call,
Go
she
ahead and
got 24
recover. Come
hours to
back.
get there.
That's
Come
right.
on back. Enjoy some peacefulness out there and come back.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Peace in the city.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, man. But yeah,
Shout out to Brandy.
for sure. Shout out to all y'all, man. We love what y'all doing. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So I got this segment I call Game for Lames, man. Let people know some game you didn't acquire, some knowledge you didn't got, you feel to help you like deviate from some bullshit and kept you focused. Game for Lames, man. Called Game for Lames.
Game for lames, man.
Okay, basically like knowing who I am and knowing how I like to feel. You know, basically knowing exactly who I am and knowing exactly how I like to feel. And with those two things in mind, it's like, what else could come between that? You know what I'm saying? What else could come between you knowing? I even tell that to young ladies when they get involved in relationships. Somebody just asked me that the other day. They was like, what would you tell a young girl just getting involved in a relationship? Know who you are and know how you like to feel. And with that being said, that's it. You know, that's the formula. You just gotta know.
Well, thanks for having us. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for picking
I
me.
appreciate it so much, for real.
Thank you.
And
I'm so
y'all,
happy to be
Thank
here.
you.
Thank you for having us. Thanks for giving us some of your precious time.
Thank you, Ty.
Shout out to Ty.
who gave us the alley hoop. You know,
Yeah.
and you know, continued success.
Yes.
Keep your brother legacy together. That's dope. For
Yeah.
real. And everybody here, I hope everybody, you know, great health and all that good
Yeah,
stuff.
everybody's very hospitable here. It's nothing but smiles
For sure.
since we've been
Real
here.
energy, for sure.
Real good energy here. Y'all come have a plate, man. Come get some of this open here, yo. We
Yeah.
live from the fish cage. I'm Las Vegas Legends. Add me on IG too, by the way. Shout out to my man Skinny too, man.
So, hey, with that being said, man, it's Pie Talk by Tizzle. We up out here.
Go hard for this. How the fuck you winning if you lost to this? Niggas think they own, so they get off in this. It's easy to get crossed in this. On TOP, we gon' get far from this. Step up in they town and burn it down like I'm a horse.